Hello friends, myself Mrs. Pratibha Sonone, faculty from Shri Jain Vidya Prasarak Mandals, Rasiklal M. Dhariwal College of Pharmacy, Chinswad, Pune. Today I am going to discuss about drug distribution systems in hospital for inpatient. In this chapter we have already discussed about the individual prescription order system, then complete flow stock system and unit dose dispensing system, and today we are going to discuss only about the satellite and bedside pharmacies which are available in the hospital. After watching this video you will be able to understand what are the inpatient, satellite pharmacy and bedside pharmacy and their importance in the hospital. Inpatients, these are the patients who are confined to a bed or who is occupying bed in the hospital. The main objectives of the drug distribution system for inpatient is to provide drugs for all inpatients of the hospital for 24 hours and to inspect and control distribution in all treatment areas. Sub-pharmacy, that is satellite pharmacy. The concept of satellite pharmacy is being adopted in very big hospitals which have multi-storied separated buildings in a single premises. There, it is very difficult to cope with the distribution of the drug to all the wards every day, both in the morning as well as in the evening. So, those hospitals are running satellite pharmacy in the form of mini pharmacies which are situated on each floor. A few days' stock of the medicine is stored or according to the policies of the hospitals. The main pharmacy supplies the medicines to the sub-pharmacies. So, satellite pharmacy is defined as a pharmacy is an institution which provides specialized services for the patients of the institution and which is dependent upon the centrally located pharmacy for administrative control, staffing and drug procurement. Their number of dependents, diversity of the clinical services and distance from main pharmacy. So these are the pharmacies which are situated on each floor, are located for the administrative control, staffing and drug procurement, and the central pharmacy supplies the medicines which are required to the satellite pharmacies. Advantages of satellite pharmacy: it is satisfactorily provide required medications, then available to the patient and nursing professionals as dispenser and clinical purposes. Satellite pharmacy dispenses unit doses and IVs. It maintains the patient drug policies and take patient drug history also. It helps to monitor the patient for drug reactions and toxicity. Disadvantages of satellite pharmacy: effect on the budget of the hospital and additional manpower is required. So, the advantages of the satellite pharmacy is to efficiently drugs can be distributed, time of drug distribution could be reduced, and errors in the drug distribution could be stopped. Whereas disadvantages is that effect on the budget and additional manpower is required. As number of pharmacies are available in different buildings for the different diseases, the manpower required will be obviously more, and the effect it affect the budget of the hospital also. As manpower increases, the budget of the hospital also increases. Emergency drug: these are the drugs which are placed in a special box called as emergency box. In this box all life-saving medicines like adrenaline, corticosteroid, insulin is stored. The inventory control or the inventory record and consumption record of these emergency drugs should be maintained in the hospital by the pharmacist. These drugs are stored in cabinets, trolleys, kit boxes, night drug cabinets, and are usually accessible at all hours of the day in the hospital. Second type of pharmacy is bedside pharmacy. Historically, the phrase meds to beds referred to the hospital pharmacies delivering medications from the facilities pharmacy directly to the patient's bed. Once the medication was delivered to the patient's bedside by the technician, to counsel her or him about the medication is the responsibility of the pharmacist. Medication at the bedside, it is a life-saving drug like nitroglycerin tablet may be kept at the bedside if so ordered by the physician. Not more than one strip shall be left with the patient, and the medicine which are brought by the patient is not kept in the bedside pharmacy. Role of the bedside pharmacy department is the ward visit. Daily in the morning, he visits the wards and inquires about the progress of the health of the patient. Second, allowing an anxiety and fright of the patient, the pharmacist shall reduce such problems by briefing the patient about the diseases, the medicine and the treatment, etc. Third is the interaction. Pharmacist interacts with the physicians about the medicines and the types of dosage form to be prescribed. He can guide the nursing staff regarding the storage, handling and safe use of the medicines. And fourth role of the pharmacist is detailing. He can educate the patient as well as his relatives during his ward visit on epidemics, family planning, communicable diseases like HIV, TB, leprosy, AIDS, and SARS. What is the importance of bedside pharmacy services? Bedside pharmacist gives his own expert evaluation of the prescribed drugs. So, during his visit to the wards, he studies prescription and offers advice on appropriate drug therapy to the patient. He takes additional responsibility of imparting knowledge of the drug usage and other drug information for which he is trained. He also directs his efforts to safe and efficacious use of the drug. Pharmacist monitors the drug use by conducting pharmacokinetic studies. He shares the healthcare responsibility with physicians and the nurses. A bedside pharmacist is essentially a drug therapy advisor. He takes cautions against adverse drug reaction and provides such knowledge to the patients as it's necessary for them to make the best use of the drug supply. On discharge, along with the physician, pharmacists advise about administration of the drug and continuation of the treatment. The pharmacist also guides the patient about the storage of the drugs at home. It builds an interprofessional team of the physician, nurses, and the pharmacist. I hope all of you have understood what do you mean by inpatient, what is the satellite pharmacy, how it works, and bedside pharmacy and its importance. Thank you.